to Short Stories in English for Beginners for Spanish Speakers. My name is Sarah and I am an English teacher. Aquí escucharán una historia sencilla en inglés para que puedan practicar sus listening skills. Les sugiero que lo escuchen una vez sin subtítulos ni transcripción, solo para ver cuánto entienden. Si sienten que se perdieron muchas palabras la primera vez, pueden escuchar el cuento de nuevo con subtítulos o transcripción. Y como consejo final, también pueden practicar sus speaking skills, escuchando, pausando y repitiendo lo que escuchan. Al final del cuento les dejaré algunas preguntas que pueden intentar responder para poner a prueba su comprensión. Si quieren más cuentos, please like and subscribe. La historia de hoy se enfoca en el pasado simple, past simple. We use the past simple to talk about completed actions in the past. For example, Sarah visited the same coffee shop every morning. Visited, that's past simple. She ordered her usual latte. Ordered, that's past simple. Today's story is The Wrong Coffee Order. Sarah visited the same coffee shop every morning before work. Every day, she ordered the same thing, a large latte with oat milk. The baristas knew her name and usually started making her drink as soon as she walked through the door. One morning, the coffee shop was especially busy. People were waiting in line, talking on their phones, and rushing to work. Sarah ordered her usual latte and waited near the counter. A few minutes later, a barista called out, "Large caramel cappuccino for Sarah." Sarah was distracted by a text message and didn't notice the mistake. She picked up the drink and left. As she walked outside, she took a sip. She stopped immediately. "This isn't my latte," she said to herself. The drink was much sweeter than usual. She could taste caramel, and there was extra foam on top. Sarah considered throwing it away, but she decided to go back to the coffee shop instead. When she arrived, she saw a man standing near the counter. He looked confused. "Excuse me," he said to the barista. "I think someone took my coffee." Sarah smiled. "I think that was me." The man laughed. "And I think you have my latte." Both of them were holding the wrong drinks. The barista apologized and quickly made 2 new coffees. While they waited, Sarah and the man started talking. His name was Daniel. "Do you come here often?" he asked. "Every day," Sarah replied. "I'm surprised I've never seen you before." "Well, I usually come in the afternoons," Daniel said. "Today I had an early meeting." They talked about their jobs, their favorite books, and even their pets. 10 minutes passed quickly. When their drinks were finally ready, the barista handed them over with a smile. "This time I'm sure they're correct," she said. Everyone laughed. Before leaving, Daniel asked, "Would you like to have coffee together sometime? Hopefully the right coffee next time." Sarah smiled. I'd like that. A week later, they met at the same coffee shop. This time, everyone got their correct order. But Sarah often said that getting the wrong coffee was one of the best mistakes she had ever made. Comprehension questions. What drink did Sarah usually order at the coffee shop? Why didn't Sarah notice that she had picked up the wrong coffee? Who was waiting at the coffee shop because his drink had been taken? What happened when Sarah and Daniel met again a week later? Thank you for listening to this episode of Short Stories for Spanish Speakers. Hasta la próxima.